Let's talk about patriotism for a few minutes today. Let's talk about what it is, and then we'll talk about what it isn't. What real patriotism is, number one, okay, it's our veterans, okay, that actually were in the military, served with honor. Okay, that means they followed the law, not just orders. If you get an illegal order in the military, it's up to you to resist that and refuse to follow it. Because it happens, right? We've seen it, not just in our military, but others. Following orders was not an acceptable defense in the Nuremberg trials. So as long as you're a veteran and served, whether you were in war or not, you served your time, you did it honorably, and you were discharged honorably, then that qualifies you as number one patriots, as far as I'm concerned, because these people will actually put their lives on the line. All right, what else is a patriot? Anyone, okay, and we're talking about America here. Let's just be clear, the United States of America. Not so United States right now, but that's technically our name still, until Trump tries to change that, I guess. If you're a citizen of the United States and you believe in the rule of law, that doesn't mean you necessarily like every single law, but you believe that, the law should affect everyone and rule. Everyone is ruled under law, including the president, who is not right now. If you believe in the Constitution, which is an extension of that, of course, that's the grandmother of the law. You believe that the Constitution is the final word on what the law is and isn't, and what the role of government is and isn't, and what the role of us as citizens is. You have to believe in the Constitution, or you're not a patriot. Okay. And then those are the basics. That's just the basics. You don't have to believe that, politicians are always right. And you shouldn't. In fact, if you think any particular politician is always right, you're not a patriot. Dissent, peaceful dissent and protest are essential to democracy. That's the other thing you have to believe in. You have to believe in the ideals of democracy. That doesn't mean we always meet those ideals. We have not ever. Hopefully one day we will, if we survive the next 4 years. But you have to believe in the idea that we, the people, ultimately hold the power. It's not a king or a dictator, even for a fucking day. You can't believe in dictators and kings and be a patriot of the United States of America. Plain and simple. All right, let's talk, and I've kind of alluded to it, but let's talk about what patriotism is not. Okay, it's not wearing an American flag, thong bikini to the beach, and with your MAGA hat on. That's not fucking patriotism. In fact, it's not even technically legal to wear the American flag as clothing. I think you can have that flag on the clothing, but like the whole thing is clothing. It's not even within the code, at least, of displaying the American flag. That does not make you a patriot. Waving the flag itself around, especially while you're, trying to destroy democracy by breaking into the Capitol, that's not fucking patriotism. Okay, that's an insurrection. And quite frankly, all of them people should have been shot on the lawn, not just one of them inside. They were breaking the law and trying to destroy the Constitution of the United States of America. And some of them there knew that's what they were doing, especially the oath breakers and oath keepers, breakers, and the punk ass Proud Boys they were breaking the law, and they knew they were trying to destroy the Constitution. They want to destroy this country. They want to turn it into a dictatorship, a fascist dictatorship. That's why they wave Nazi flags around all the fucking time. That's not patriotism. That's an insurrection that makes you a traitor, not a patriot. Patriots stand up for the Constitution and the rule of law as it should apply to everyone in the country, not just a certain group of people. In their case, only white people. Although I know there are some black people in the Oath Keepers and Proud Boys. It's like, I got news for you. If they ever get power, they're going to turn on you because they are racist, fascist organizations. That's not patriotism. It just isn't. You know, making America great again is the same slogan that Hitler used. It was just make Germany great again. We just switched out the country. So it's a Nazi slogan. What part of the past are we trying to go back to? Basically 100 years ago or more. Actually, probably more like 200 years, because they'd like to wipe away the whole anti-slavery thing too. So if you think you're a patriot and you don't believe in the Constitution, the rule of law, and democracy, you think democracy is a bad way of doing things, you're not a patriot. You're a traitor. All right. And I know most of the people watching this are not traitors, especially if you watch this far in. So thank you. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and check out my other videos. Until the next time, fuck on. Live fearless.